only take a couple minutes, but I think it's important that we have visual aids, right? Half of our brain thinks one way, and then the other part of the brain thinks the other. So just going back to what Wuji games truly is, it's a pioneering regenerative game, which allows us to be able to plant trees, and we do that with NFTs. So essentially, our goal is, what we're doing is regenerating. And it's important that we have the teammates to go out and do the work for us. So the Earth Defenders create the playing game, which is based around GameFi. And GameFi, which is gaming finance, which allows you to have tokens on the back end along with the NFTs. So what we plan to do is, obviously, what you're seeing on the board, which is rewards. A lot of this has been going on in development for over 4 years. We have made some powerful relationships around the globe. We are focused on the ESGs, and it's so important that everything ties into supply chain. Supply chain becomes our best friend when we know what is being produced, we know what is needed, we know that the consumer will be able to get what they want, but in a conservative, sustainable way. Sorry about that. So these are some of the assets that we have, which are the NFTs, that you can go on to Earth Defenders, and you can bid on your NFTs and know that the action will be taking place, and you can also play the game. So the NFTs are your access to the game for the quality of the GameFi. And then once the access happens, there we are. The action takes place. The action takes place with our partners when they go out and they plant the trees. Now imagine this, you can't just plant trees. You have to what? You have to maintain them. Which what? Employs local community. So not only just having an NFT, the utility goes far and fast because we're actually employing. This is a community not only about assets and aesthetics, this is a true regenerative project. So we have hit all of our benchmarks so far on our roadmap. I'm really proud of the team. They continue to move forward, even in downtimes, as we are seeing. It's not about the NFT marketplace that you see today. It's about the NFT marketplace that you see tomorrow. It's really important to know that from an educational standpoint, these NFTs are going into schools. What we're not talking about is the long-term commitment for our investors. What we're talking about is that the new investor, which is the student, we're not talking about the old investors. We're talking about the new investors. The ones that truly are gamifying their life, that they put their time and energy and their life into these games. And on the back end, they don't have to get their hands dirty. Do you see? There has been a disconnect. I know a gentleman earlier was talking about, we were talking about education, but we have to have old world and new world come together in development. You like that? You guys like that? So you can see that we do know what we have a platform that is in action already. Our influencers are not just the standard influencers that you pay that we heard on the PR panel earlier, but these influencers are the KOLs that we need on the street. We need around the globe. They're the ones that are getting their hands dirty. They are the ones in policy. They are the ones that are coming into the schools and being the instructors. They're the ones that are actually doing the work, and the kids get to benefit from it. So I'll keep it short for right now, but know that this is an opportunity not just to purchase an NFT and watch it, have a couple of hundreds of dollars here and there. It's truly about building up a community of resources long term. So this is our team. Powerhouses, committed fully for 4 years. We've been underground guerrilla marketing and designing this all together because we know that at the end of the day, this is not just about us. It's about all of us It's about us coming together. And thank you so much for bringing this presentation back to life. I hope that now you can get in contact with us, and this is the CEO and the co-founder. And thank you so much for this time.